He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
KD on the wing. And the West hit again from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
No problems knocking that one down. Randall's got 10.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Feeds to Tatum. Some nice passing here by the West. Three-pointer. Durant, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Embiid. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Adebayo is checked in for the East. LeBron comes in for Randall. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the West. Curry comes in for Damian Lillard. Here's Curry, still yet to score. To the middle. Here's Butler. Buries it down low. Now just a 3-point West All-Star lead.
And, you know, the defense can do nothing about that. Butler with the strength, the vertical, also highly skilled. That's just hard to handle.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
From the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. The West leading by 5. DeRozan with it. Butler covering. No good on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Harden's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
A tight game here in Utah. It's Curry outside. Curry from 3.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Curry's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. LeBron outside. Fires the 3. The West grabs the miss. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 4-point West All-Star lead.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The 3 from Harden, and he's good on the 3-ball. Harden's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. West All-Stars out in front, up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Embiid is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Harden. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. The West leading by 4. And Lillard gets double-teamed. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's LeBron. LeBron powering inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Now the West with the ball. Curry on the wing. From downtown. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's Tatum's range on display.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
The pass to Giannis. And here's LeBron outside. And another 3 from the east.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Lillard against Harden. Lillard the pass to Durant. And the West hit again from deep.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Now Booker. Nothing on the board. Good ball movement here by the East. And another 3 from the East.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Lillard with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Outside Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. Another shot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
What you have to respect about Curry is that he is never satisfied. He's always fine-tuning his game and working hard to stay as sharp as possible.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Curry.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Harden. Here's Embiid. He's guarded by Davis. And here's Booker from the arc. And another 3 from the east.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the basket by Curry.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Harden outside. Booker with no one around. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Booker's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars. And the West All-Stars with possession. Here's Lillard. The teardrop falls in. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Harden, and Davis sends it back. Curry with it. He's got 17. And Anthony Davis with a 3. And now a 5-point West All-Star lead. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East. James in the post, guarded by Tatum. And James gets it to go.
You think LeBron is bothered by that contact? Absolutely not. No way.
.103 left in the third quarter of the game. Lillard from outside, and the West hit again from deep.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 6-point game. LeBron James on the wing. And another 3 from the East.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Outside Curry. Lillard dishes to Davis. Shoots over Embiid. That one off the back iron and out. Here are the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. From deep, James. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Tatum. The three-pointer, no good. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Tatum's got 6 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check.
The previous play is under review.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the East All-Stars. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. They've got Donovan Mitchell. Durant is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Towns, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
He's with the ball, trailing by 2. On the wing, James. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. LeBron's got 31 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And Towns throws it down.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
And the East has possession. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here are the East All-Stars now. They lead by 1. The quick look, no good that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Morant in for Devin Booker. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Davis is checked in for Towns. DeRozan comes in for Kevin Durant. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's shot is good.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Embiid. Physical play by Embiid inside.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the West. Passes it to Davis. And no good. James with some nice D. Here's Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Right side Curry. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. And they'll get another chance. Again, Embiid missing. Morant against Curry. Drills the 3-pointer. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And that one's good, Morant.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Curry looking it over. And the West hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
And here is Curry. Lets it go from deep. And the West hit again from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
James absorbing hits on the drive.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
Lillard way outside. It's hauled in by the East. LeBron outside. It's rebounded by Curry. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. A 2-point game. Harden with it. Now guarded by DeRozan.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
Now here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Antetokounmpo finds James. Over Tatum. A second chance effort. No holding back. Embiid takes it in. Embiid's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Lillard the pass to Tatum. Some nice passing here by the West. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.